Would Sundays exist without Jamaican rice and peas? Well, for as long as I can remember, rice and peas is the old faithful that we eat every Sunday. And it is accompanied by any meat kind. While not our national dish, it is the undisputed winner with the title the most eaten Jamaican food. It brings comfort to Jamaicans even when we are far away from home. We hold this dish dear to our hearts. Today, I'll be showing you how I prepare this dish. And please bear in mind that the proportions vary from household to household. Alright guys, so first let me give you a walkthrough of the ingredients that I'll be using today. I'll be using coconut powder, which I'll add water to later on, thyme, black pepper, clove, and for me the cloves add a bit more flavor to the food. I'll also be using jerk seasoning, margarine, Maggi bouillon cube, vegetable oil, salt, sugar, scallion, and of course long grain rice. Now these are what I personally use to make my rice and peas. Seasoning and spices will vary from household to household. If you're using dried peas, you'd want to soak them for a few hours or preferably overnight in water to soften. However, if you're using canned peas, there's no need to soak beforehand. So today I'll be using a cup of peas, and to that I'll add 2 cloves garlic and some water. After soaking the peas, I'll boil until tender. Usually in Jamaica though, I'd use a pressure cooker, which would cook the peas faster. At this stage, the peas is almost cooked, so I'm going to go ahead and add a cup of coconut milk. Now, I've heard of persons who add the milk earlier in the process and allow to boil with the peas. I've never tried it before, but I guess it's what works best for you. Also, to this mixture, I'll add all the seasonings and spices and allow to boil for about 10 minutes. Now it's time for the rice. So after washing, I'll add it to the pot, and you want to ensure that you stir well because you don't want all the rice at the top and the peas at the bottom. After stirring, I'll cover the pot, reduce the heat, and allow the liquid to boil down. Alright guys, the liquid is now absorbed. So what I'm gonna do is place a piece of foil paper on top of the rice and cover the pot. This will allow the rice to steam and finish the cooking process. Alright guys, the rice is finally cooked. Let's see the results. So at the start of the video, I mentioned that rice and peas can be had with any meat kind, and I'll be serving mine today with brown stewed chicken. So let's take a look at the ingredients. Now this is my chicken that I already seasoned, and I'll be using bell peppers, tomato, ginger, carrot, sugar, black pepper, clove, thyme, habanero pepper, Tabasco pepper sauce, sweet chili sauce, ketchup, vegetable oil, salt, and stock from the peas. I went ahead and removed all the seasoning from the chicken because I don't want it to burn when I add it to the frying pan. I also cut all my vegetables for later on. In the frying pan, I'm going to heat some oil, and to that I'll add a piece of ginger. When the oil is heated, I'll add the chicken and allow to brown for 3 to 4 minutes on each side. I like to add sugar at this stage since I don't have browning to give it the color. The chicken is now browned on both sides, so what I'm gonna do is remove and place on a plate and set aside for later. I'll also drain excess oil from the skillet. In the same pan with about 2 tablespoons of oil, I'm going to go ahead and add the onion, bell peppers, and tomato. I'll stir for about 2 to 3 minutes until onion is translucent. After about 3 minutes, I'll add the remaining marinade from the chicken and return the chicken back to the frying pan. I'll also be adding at this stage the stock from the peas and some boiling water. I'll also add the carrots, ketchup, and other spices. I'll cover and cook for about 25 minutes, more or less, or until chicken has been thoroughly cooked. So guys, I'm finally finished cooking my Sunday dinner, Jamaican rice and peas, served with brown stewed chicken. For a list of ingredients, please see the description box below. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.